YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy D.SHELTON, man. We back with another video. We back with another reaction, man. I know y'all don't know what happened with 4th of July, man. 4Extra blew off his hand playing with fireworks. I did, I covered the first part, when it came out that very same day. But, I've been kind of slacking behind. So, we going to catch up on what's going on. And seeing pictures, and apparently he's back, and he look like he's back on his BS. So we finna get into the video, man. Let's see what Flacco talking about on the update.
His hands off handling fireworks, and honestly, it's been one of the most eventful weeks in LA history. It's been a lot going on, but 4Extra, the man himself, is finally reacting to everything. We finally got the first look and first words from 4Extra. There's been so many speculations and rumors about 4Extra and his injuries and conditions that honestly I didn't know what to expect, and I don't think anybody knew either. Obviously, those of us who love 4Extra, we're hoping that he's okay and make a speedy recovery. But his enemies, his Opps, people who don't like him, they haven't invested interest in knowing what these injuries are, or they were hoping and praying that he came out of this very fragile, very brittle, because they kind of want to take advantage of 4Extra, because 4Extra has essentially been causing wreck, been violating them for years, and they finally won a W. From the initial picture.
And I'm going to say this. Niggas always do this. Like, They as soon as something bad happen, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I know 4Extra been doing what he doing. He been popping in. He doing, like I said, causing havoc to his Opps and stuff. But why when he was, before he blew his hand off, why y'all wasn't saying no when he was popping it? Y'all could have been coming out there. Now that he blew his hand off, now y'all want to come out and talk. Like, I don't understand why niggas be doing that, bro. It's like, I ain't picking sides or nothing, but it just sounds like, come on, man. Why now? Because he down and now y'all think y'all can take advantage of him? It's crazy.
Because I'll be honest with y'all, it feels like his enemies is in a world of trouble. Because the expectation of 4Extra making it out this situation, being super fragile, super brittle, it don't look like it, bruh. For some reason, rather, his aura, he still looks powerful. One of the jokes people were making was, how is he going to throw up his set? Well, it looks like he knows how to throw it up with the other hand now. And he don't look too weak or too fragile. And like, maybe I don't know what I was expecting, but I'll be real, that other hand looks powerful. Like, that other hand looks like it can knock people out. He looks ambidextrous, to be honest. So it looks like a lot of y'all who was popping it, like y'all really wanted to fade him, like y'all was waiting to catch the fade. It looks like that opportunity may be still available, bruh.
Hey, Bradesky, tell Faux Nubs I challenge him to a handball match. Let's see who can juggle better in a real way. Hey, you see what happens, Bradesky, when you do the devil's work? You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people like Adam 16 in a real way. Adam 16 probably gave him them fireworks in a real way. Bradesky, kaboom, this hand, there you go. Ooh, whiskey, you're done for, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a big bad wolf, trying to bully people. You see how you did 607? Kabloom. Now he need 4 extra fingers. You know what I'm saying? Call that man 4 nubs in a real way. Bradesky finna be walking like this.
I was okay.
I ain't gonna
that's
lie,
what I was about to say.
I
got it back.
Okay.
So I'm like, I think the fade god did that. Everybody pray to a god that they pray to. And when you one of these fighters, unknowingly, you might be praying to these fight gods. And when you turn the fade down, you gotta suffer a consequence.
Man, there's gotta be.
What I thought about at the crib when I was faded.
You thought that it was. You think it's karma from the fade god? There has to be a rapper called Fade God. I'm so glad I asked you.
The fade god, nigga.
Insane. Oh my god!
Contrary to popular belief, I don't think the fade with 4Extra will be any easier than what it was before the injury. I think it will be even harder right now. He only lost a couple of fingers, but what I believe will take it over and make it harder is the anger. Yo, 4Extra before was catching fades out of like necessity. He was catching fades for the fun of it, right? He was catching fades just purely because y'all are my Opps. Now he's angry because he already lost a couple of fingers. He's angry about his situation, but then he also has to go online and see y'all make a mockery out of his situation. When he catches y'all, man, the level of brute anger that will fill his body is gonna be so potent. The only thing I can compare it to is Super Saiyan. You'll be able to see the literal chakra leave his body when he sees one of y'all, bro. It's good. Be very afraid. Some of his...
I'm gonna say this, but everybody know, like, real boxers, you know, that really fight, bro. Even like just street fighting, bro. Like, you just get in a fight, bro. They always say don't go in there angry, because that you can lose the fight that way. Because if you go in there angry, which makes sense, if you go in there angry, bro, you're gonna be so mad that, like, you. I feel like, I don't know what it is, but they just say don't go in there angry, and because, like I said, you more likely to lose because you so mad that it probably you at a disadvantage that way. So I guess for us being even more mad at is people for trolling them. You know, I mean, everybody get mad and troll because people be trolling them. But, like, I don't think he gonna be more. He just probably gonna keep doing what he doing. He already be trolling. You know, I mean, he already be turned up. So who knows? But yeah, like, him being angry ain't gonna make it no better. Like I said, they always say that you don't never go into a fight angry.
Enemies, even after finding out that 4 Extra is gonna be okay and he's not really gonna be that much less of his original version, they still want the fade. Now, one of the positive things about the situation is we've been introduced to a whole lot more characters in the LA scheme. This one particular dude, his name is Mr. Hawkins, and he's one of 4 Extra's enemies. So his problem with 4 Extra is he believes that 4 Extra took advantage of one of his homies in jail. Apparently, you know, he's Hoover, and 4 Extra apparently beat up a disabled Hoover in jail. And he has a problem with it, and he wants to avenge that disabled Hoover.
I'm speaking about the 4 Extra situation, man.
I mean,
you feel me? All right, he blew his hand up with an M80. Y'all need to stop sitting here giving this dude all this sympathy or asking people to get this man sympathy. You feel me? The way he was just riding Aaron Plummer and all that disrespectful shit he was saying to him, all the disrespectful that he was doing to niggas in the county jail, the stories he was getting out, telling on podcast interviews, how he was firing on non-affiliate because of where they stayed.
That is crazy.
How he was sitting there putting carrots in niggas' butts, all type of... Now y'all want sympathy. Whoa.
He was doing what? He's putting carrots in Nick. Hey, man, that's nigga, that's why you don't go to jail, bro. Putting a carrot in a nigga butt is crazy, bro. We back.
What was doing when 4 Extra was on TV talking about he stuck a carrot in the homie Compton Rick Rock? You wasn't sitting there talking about, oh, 4 Extra, I'm gonna get down with you for that, you know, cause we Crips and that make the Crips look bad. You doing that to a handicap, that's gay shit. Ooh. You wasn't doing none of that. But the moment this nigga blow his hand up, you see an opportunity to come up on the back.
That shit is crazy.
Bro, you like a bitch, bro. I come from squabbling in the mud, in the dirt, in the sandbox, in the grass, in the street, in the backyard, in the front yard, in the living room, in the attic, in the basement. I'ma squabble you wherever. County jail, the juvenile hall, wherever we at, bro. I come from that. That size don't mean nothing. Stop trying to get a bag off Aaron the Plumber. Dead homies. Talking to you, Compton Rick Rock, you're a bitch. Bro, on my mama. I'm local. I'm local to wherever you are, fool. You feel me? Like, we can get it in.
I don't know who
you
Compton Rick
about
Rock
you need 60 days. If you need 60 days, take that 60 days, buddy. You give me 60 days, you ain't got a chance in hell. You don't have a chance. You just been popping it. Nigga don't like niggas like you. Nigga. Do something. Beat the f out of niggas like you, Rick Rock. You feel me? Like you, 4 Extra. I beat the like y'all, bro, on the dead homies. Size don't mean shit. People want to see a real squad. Come on, man. I done seen too many big niggas get on here and not know how to fight. 600 fight, bro, that was garbage. That bitch should be sliding everything over everything that coming their way. Nigga, you should be face down, ass in the air. So I challenge you to a squabble. Rick Rock, since 4 Extra can't fight, I've been asking for the squabble. Like, I'm outside, bro, on my mama.
He been asking 4 Extra for the squabble?
We can do it there, Compton Rick Rock. I promise you I will pull up and put you on your...
Compton Rick Rock had offered to take all of 4 Extra fades because he feels like people were disrespecting 4 Extra because he feel like he's currently in a situation that he can't really fight back. This dude is so angry that that what 4Extra did to his homie, he's so angry and he wants revenge so bad, bro, that
I
he's
ain't gonna lie,
taking
that
any
is
face.
crazy.
That he's taking anybody who wants to fight for 4Extra, he's taking their face, man. So some of these dudes, man, don't really give a damn about the injury, don't give a damn about any type of handicap because they feel like 4Extra did their homies dirty and 4Extra has done people who have been handicapped, who have been disabled, that 4Extra hasn't given them passes. So they're not willing to give 4Extra any passes, man. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I mean, I thought that's how the street shit go though. I mean, maybe I don't know. I ain't a street nigga, but if they your op, they your op. Like, but hey, I don't know, man. Like I said, it just this whole this shit is crazy.
I feel like the first 4Extra fade post injury will probably be legendary. Will probably be something that we'll probably hear on these LA streets.
He don't need to be fighting no more.
If 4Extra ever do go back to county jail, I feel like his lore will probably increase by like 400%. If he goes back to county jail and he actually starts winning fades with one hand, it's over with, bro. It's done. If people thought that 4Extra was like a celebrity before, let him go back to county jail and whoop on some of y'all. It'll be crazy, man. But shout out to everybody involved, man. Shout out to Mr. Hawkins.
Man, that nigga Flacco tripping, bro. Hey, that nigga 4Extra lucky he only lost a hand. And, a couple of fingers, bro. Like, in all honesty. Yeah, he lucky because, bro, it could have been even worse than that. The shit that I see in his hand, you see what it did to his hand, bro? Just imagine, bro. He lucky that, bro. He don't, but, hey, that's what them niggas do, bro. This they life, bro. They gang bang. So, like I said, he lucky back on his BS, man. He gonna do what he do. So, we just gonna keep watching and keep reacting to him. It just, like I said, but it is crazy, though. Like all his house want to come troll now. But, it is what it is, bro. This internet shit is crazy. It didn't mess up the whole gang politics and all that street shit. That's why, niggas just need to get out the street shit. It's over with. You feel me? But, like, yeah, bro. 4Extra just needed to go sit it down, bro, and chill, bro. Just do these podcasts. That's all he needs to do. All that catching fade shit is over with, my dude. like I said, shout out to Flacco, man, for the video, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all can check out my second channel. It's D.SHELTONTV. The link is in the description.